Hi everyone, thanks for tuning in again. I am answering the assignment number 5 for the virtual homeschool co-op. It is what is my reason for homeschool, and she has some points that I'll target in the middle. So basically our reason for homeschool, it first started with my husband. He had studied the homeschool method when he was in Puerto Rico and in his college years. He did a dissertation on it, and he fell in love then with the whole concept of homeschooling. But he never saw it in a Christian perspective until he moved here to New Jersey, and we got married, we had children, and he further investigated on it. And he, as soon as my child went to pre-K, we put him in a Christian school. And in the middle of that year and the year after, he was really pushing for the homeschool. And I always wanted to be a stay-at-home mom. I worked many years, I worked since I was 15 years old, and I was working in a company for 13 years. And when he mentioned this to me, I said, I'm all for it. I want to be a stay-at-home mom. It's always what I would love, is in my heart to be, just like my mom. And so that was a no-brainer. I was already going to be home. That was my desire, to be home already. So I said, well, I guess I'll homeschool too, and during my time at home. And but I never saw it like, I saw it more like I was very scared to do it. And we prayed about it, and I went to a homeschool conference. And when I went to this conference, I was blown away. I heard so many awesome testimonies from parents, and then just the Christian perspective on it. I'll link some verses down below that we rely on. And I just couldn't believe it. So God gave me a passion for it then, and this is my 3rd year, and I'm not looking back. I love homeschooling. I love having my children with me. There are hard days. Every homeschool mom will tell you that there's hard days that you're just like, I can't do this. But by the grace of God, the next day comes, and it's just, you start over, you start again. And my kids are learning, and they're learning with me, and I'm learning with them, and it's just such a privilege. So that is our main reason for homeschooling, but there are others. I love that they're safe with me home. I love that I don't have to go to the traffic rush. Like I used to drop off one child to the school, the other one to the babysitter, and it was just always a hassle to get to work on time. And so I love that as well. They're safe with me home, and I can choose and pick what they learn. We have church in our homeschool. I love that. That is the main reasons why we homeschool. We always want them to have a Christian value in the homeschool, and it's a privilege for them. So we constantly are reminding them what a privilege it is to be able to have homeschool right now, and the liberty that we have in our state. So yes, that is the reason. She's also mentioned, has your reasons changed on why homeschooling? No, they have not changed. They're still the same reasons. It just gets worse. This world is getting worse, so the reasons just get more and more, but they are the same. And do your reasons resemble a conviction of your lifestyle? And yes, I just mentioned that it is a conviction for us in a Christian perspective. We want to have God in our school. And so yeah, that is the reason why we homeschool. I'm going to leave the link down below for the virtual homeschool co-op. There are other videos. So many moms are in part of this community, and I love seeing their videos. So please, if you're watching this one, go to virtual homeschool co-op and watch the rest of the videos. And if you haven't already, please subscribe to see more, and I'll see you next time.